Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. I really wanted to talk about the that girl trend that is going around social media right now. I know it's been around for a little while, but I have noticed like a lot of negative and a lot of positive options, and I really wanted to put my own 2 cents on this and really share with you what I think that girl is. That girl trend is really promoting being productive and having a motivating routine, and it's not meant to actually make you feel bad about yourself if you don't complete your task or complete your routine perfect every single day. It's really there to support you to become the best version of yourself. A lot of people have been posting that girl wakes up really early in the morning, and that actually might be for you. But if it isn't, and you waking up at 9 o'clock and having a refreshing sleep, then that's really important to really understand, and digging into yourself and understanding what is it that will make you the best version of yourself. So let's get into this video. I'll take you through what I think what that girl looks like for me. I'm just settling in for the night, and I thought I would show you a little bit of my night routine because I think that's a huge part of to really set yourself up for the next day. I always have a glass of water next to my bed, and I have that right before bed. It just gives me a better hydration through the night, and I don't wake up really dehydrated. And same thing goes with the morning. The first thing I do, even before my feet touch the ground, I have a glass of water. The next thing I'll do is have a shower. Despite just cleaning off the day from your body energetically, it's also removing negative and bad energies from yourself. So it's really beneficial to have a lukewarm shower right before bed. It really just feels good energetically to have a shower before bed. Look at that, 22:22 on the full moon. I always have this evening kind of do not disturb go off on my phone, and that's intentional because I don't want a ton of notifications and all of that. Since I've been gotten back to Mexico, I actually haven't been setting alarm. I've been turning off my phone completely so I get no notifications and I can go through my day actually when I'm ready. So right now I'm reading Stop Saying You're Fine by Mel Robbins. I usually don't have physical books just because I travel so much. I do have a Kindle. I did bring this back when I was back in Canada. But look how cute this bookmark is. It's from when we were in Hawaii, where I had gotten it for me on our last day. So it's really, really cool. I'll usually read for about 15-20 minutes. Depends on how I'm overall feeling. And then I'll just turn my light off and go to bed. All right, good night. Good morning. It is around 7:30 now. Like I said, I really like to wake up when I feel like I am ready to. This is often the look that I get while he's waiting for me to get up. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is my protective affirmation. I do them in the morning as well as at night, and I actually do that while making my bed, so I'll show you behind the scenes on that. I'm just gonna get ready to take Nibs for a walk, and I'll take you to one of my favorite places to have a little bit of meditation time. So let's get ready. This is my outfit today. It's really simple and really comfy. Kind of feels like pajamas, to be perfectly honest. And I think like that's what it is meant to be with that girl. It's just you're comfortable in whatever it is you're wearing. If you wanted to wear a really cute like matching suit, that's totally fine, but I don't think it's necessary. But this is what I'm gonna be wearing. It's actually something I can get dirty because you'll see when I go to the lookout that it's a little sandy. Here we go. Nibs is gonna be so excited to go for a walk. Evroy actually found this place on the first day that he arrived because he was taking Nibs for a walk and he just really wanted to see the ocean. And this has probably been one of our favorite places. We come almost every morning to do some meditation or just some time to ourselves. Nibs loves it, considering he hates water, but it's one of his favorite places and I can't wait to show you it. So this is the walk down. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Oh. But they've actually cleared this out a little bit. Before it was like this little jungle that you had to climb through. But it's so different now. It's amazing. And this is a beautiful view. It's amazing because all the locals come here and fish, and it's a beautiful sunset spot. So the sun usually rises over there and then sets over there. And there's Nibs waiting for our meditation. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. It's just important to connect to yourself. A few minutes a day, all alone. Even if you don't have an incredible place like this, like a lookout or anything, just go somewhere you feel really calm and at peace. Usually some piece of nature, whether it's in a walk in a forest or a park or surrounded by trees, like that's an incredible place and I really recommend it. I'm going to take some time for myself now. So in our morning, we usually have some fruits and we always have fruits, a big plate of them because they're so incredible here. But I'll be also making some green tea. I really cut out most of my coffee. I try to only have it on the weekend, but sometimes I cave. I was thinking smiley face. We have just finished our fruits and we usually have something small at the end. Evroy usually has something bigger at the end because he eats way more than I do. But today he had picked up something called sopes. They're local to here. And they're kind of like a tortilla. We always get ours with vegetables. You can get meat on it, but we don't eat meat. We have them with vegetables and they're so delicious. So we're gonna have a couple of those and then we'll go about the rest of our day. Okay, I'm gonna take you into one of my favorite stores to grab food. This is a tiny store in the middle of Puerto Escondido, and they're really focused on foods grown locally and from farmers directly from there. I'm gonna give you a little inside look and show you what it's all about. This is the outside, just beautiful markings. Okay, let me take you in. Okay, I just got back from the stores and I'm gonna show you what I had actually gotten in my grocery haul. So here we go. I got coconut milk and oat milk. Usually we actually make our own coconut milk just because we have coconuts so readily available, and especially when we have the young meat. But I thought it'd be a nice change just in case we don't have the coconut meat we want to use, that we use this as well. Okay, so let's get to produce now that I got at Senor Salute. And that was my haul, so really productive. This will last us, especially the beans and the quinoa, for a little while, maybe about a week, week and a half. They are staples within our diet, so it does go really quickly. Ev and I make most of our meals throughout the day. I mean, there are times that we do go out, but we really control what goes within our body and really go from more of a plant-based, wholesome foods. So again, not too many processed things, as we just want to go back to nature as much as possible. For me, that's like what signifies that girl, and she is just living her most authentic self when it comes to health, nutrition, and food that she is actually eating on a daily basis. I actually really like cooking for myself, so it's made that really easy, and I love trying new recipes, especially those zucchini noodles. Oh my goodness, they're like one of my go-to recipes during the week now because they're so easy and really nutritious, and you can really add whatever sauce you really want to them. Today we had a peanut sauce, which was delicious, so it reminds me of pad thai noodles every time we make it. Taking care of what you're putting into your body and what you're eating on a regular basis is so important to me. That Girl is really about supporting local and small businesses, people that are trying to do the best they can, just like you are. Going to stores and little vendors like that means so much to me, and to be able to see them and build relationships and all of that with them is absolutely incredible. And at the end of the day, That Girl trend is really about you just becoming the best version of yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and click subscribe, like it, comment, whatever you feel called to. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.